Here we go.
Before I move on to Charleston White, I just got off the phone with Aaron the plumber, aka Ninja Turtle, aka the guy who, of course, the guy who who says he called Yes Queen. He was on Erica Mena's Two Ways, fighting a transgender person, and he was also fighting another dude, I guess a OnlyFans model or something. But he's on Erica Mena. I got the phone with him. He's coming to the city Friday. My question is, should we get Aaron the plumber? Do y'all want to see Aaron the plumber on the platform? Should we get Ninja Turtle on the platform? Do y'all want to see that? Put a turtle in the chat if y'all want to see us get Aaron the plumber. You said fake watch. This is not a fake watch. But then again, what's a real watch? I don't know. It's not. I mean, it's this is Macy's top of the line, man. This is Macy's top of the line, man. Michael Kors. I don't know what fake watches is. It ticks. Yeah, put a turtle in the chat if y'all would like to see us get Ninja Turtle, aka Aaron the plumber, aka 20v1, who says you're not qualified, is what he says. I'm sorry, you're not qualified. So he's coming in on Friday. He wants to do a 20v1. We may run that up. So if y'all want to be on a 20v1 with Aaron the plumber, hit my inbox. If you're in Dallas, hit my inbox. We'll get you on a 20v1 with Aaron the plumber, Ninja Turtle. So now, I'll come back to Jaguar, but I want to speak on Charleston White, which is another person that, of course, we were looking to bring back to the couch, and I have to get the temperature of what everybody's feeling. Here's the Aaron. Yeah, we're gonna get Aaron the plumber. All right, yeah, we got some turtles in the building. We need Aaron the plumber. Charleston White has, of course, recently went on and spoke about. I saw TMZ posted this. Get Money Lil Ronnie, of course. Can't say he's a friend of mine, nothing like that. He's an associate that we've done business before. We wanted him back on the couch. We haven't had a chance to get him back on the couch and do a Street Stars interview, but we've been in communication prior to that. And of course, he tragically lost his life. He was gunned down along with his 5-year-old daughter. A lot of people have seen him probably with Soulja Boy, but his name is Get Money Lil Ronnie, Chucky. And right now with him getting unalived. I'm sorry, jeez Louise. With him getting unalived, and his daughter, of course, at 5 years old, being unalived as well. A lot has come out since then. I've seen the baby mom say that they're gonna bury the daughter in Gucci. Prada for the father. She's not worried about a lot. When it comes to all that stuff. Let me see, homie CC, shut it. All right. And again, remember, there's a link. If anybody wants to come hop in and discuss any of this stuff, give me y'all take. But yes, definitely rest in peace to Get Money Lil Ronnie and his daughter. But Charleston White, of course, came out and said what he said about not only Get Money Lil Ronnie, but also his daughter. And I'm just thinking, I'm trying to see what does the world feel? Is Charleston White going to get canceled? Does Charleston White get canceled for speaking on blasphemy from a little girl? Like, is that something that, of course, people are looking to fully cancel what Charleston White is on? You know what I'm saying? People are going to boycott Charleston White because he said what he said about the young girl. And if y'all haven't heard what he said, y'all go to his platforms. I don't want to repeat it, but y'all go to his platform and see what he said. Again, I haven't talked to him since then. So I can't actually speak on why he would say the things he said, but he has a history with those people out there in Fort Worth. Of course, Charleston White is from Fort Worth. He has history with the slain artists. I don't know if he has history with his daughter, but I'm assuming he doesn't, because anybody that will say those kind of things will probably have no history with no one involved. Yeah, so again, absolutely terrible. So that's the thing. I'm just curious. What do y'all feel is the next step in Charleston White? Does he double down on what he said? I know a lot of people probably would love to see him double down on what he said. The true Charleston White believers will say, "Hey, double down on what he said." And someone said, "You have great interviews." Oh, thank you, French Connection, Mama. We do have some all right interviews, and I appreciate everybody who's been rocking with us. Again, I don't show my face a lot, but I know y'all probably heard my voice all over the world And again, shout out, I just got the phone with 607 Unc. I swear to God, I'm my mama. I just got the phone with 607 Unc. We got some dope stuff coming. I'm going to talk about that next. But I'm just right now curious about Charleston White. Is it a ban Charleston White? Is it everybody collectively saying, hey, we don't want to hear from Charleston White? Or is it just a situation that, we got, y'all will get past if he just stays quiet, or if he doubles down, would y'all stand on it? Lester said, I don't mean to get ahead of here, but hopefully if Orlando comes back on, he can maybe drink less. He was a little lit last time, in my opinion. No, so Orlando Brown, he does like tequila. That's his like kryptonite. So if Orlando Brown is around and you have tequila around, it's gonna be a problem. Normally he brings a bottle of something with him, but he's an avid tequila drinker, and if you're trying to do business with Orlando, he's still great. He's a great businessman. He does issues, and it depends on the kind of Orlando you want. And we're gonna talk more about him. But if Orlando Brown, of course, gets on the tequila, you may have a different kind of interview. So that's Orlando Brown. But with that being said, Charleston White, speaking on how he speaks, is traveling the country as a comedian. He says he's a comedian, and again, he does comedy. But of course, he's also a social commentator. He also speaks on social injustices. He says he does a lot for the kids. He said, I can tell. He does a lot for the kids, and whatever. So to hear what he said, do a panel with all of them, mayhem. They can all share and take on the topics. I could do a panel with all of them, but how does it sound like bringing all of them in and doing one live? How would y'all like to see not only Jaguar Wright, but Charleston White, Orlando Brown, 607 Unc, and Tokyo Tony all on a panel? And that's kind of the base of this conversation. The reason I'm having this conversation and moving on to 607 Unc was I had a meeting with him today, and he said specifically, like, hey, man, I'm loving what we're doing on the platform, but I would love to do an interview with not only Jaguar Wright, but with Charleston White, or even with Orlando Brown. And as we're speaking, we start speaking on making something happen live. Like, hey, maybe we should rent out a spot in Dallas, a theater, or just any event that could hold maybe 300-400 people, and do an interview live with all of them, where we have Charleston White, we have Jaguar Wright, we have Orlando Brown, we have Tokyo Tony, and 607 Unc. All of them would be there sitting down. Let's see, he says, we'd love to see them interact. Yes, we have to have security there. We would have security there. With security on board, with all of them there, I believe it could be something dope. I believe it could be something crazy. I believe it could be something out of left field. But yes, we are considering getting all of them. And if we can't get all of them, give me the top 3 y'all want to see together. I'm sure it's going to be Jaguar and Charleston. Y'all want to see that. But if there's a third one, would it be Orlando Brown? Would it be Tokyo Tony? Or would it be 607 Unc? It'll be Liddy in the City, yes. Somebody said if it could be less lit, then I think it'll be fine. It's when they all talk over each other. Yeah, when they all talk over each other, that is kind of irritating to watch. So technically, you would have a moderator and you would turn off microphones. You would say, hey, because the place that we're looking at doing it, they control the microphone levels. So you have a moderator speaking there, and maybe, like, of course, myself will be the moderator. And then you will give each person the time to speak. You would have a topic. You'll let them, technically, you would let them all talk to each other, but then you have to limit it to like 1 or 2 minutes and get your point across. And then, again, a moderated. Unc, Jag, and Orlando. So, yes. Wait, you mean 607 Unc or Charleston White? Because they both consider Unc now. So 607 Unc, Jaguar Wright, and Orlando Brown would be crazy. That'd be crazy. I'm all about doing that, taking whatever you like to straight up. Nah, I feel that. Raimundo, what's up, man? Hey, stay tuned in, man. I hate you're not gonna be here. I was about to give out some cash apps to a couple of winners. Tokyo, Tokyo would be dope. 607 now. So 607 Unc, Orlando, and Jag. That'd be crazy. God, that'd be crazy. I would love to see what that is. And then 607 Unc, we're trying to get that lined up. He kind of came up with the idea of doing something live and having fans come out and asking real questions. So again, we're about to actually put that into a hell of a play.